Hello student, welcome to this next video of Business Studies class 11 and this is lesson 1. So now in this video we are going to study about the classifications of business activities. Earlier we have studied about the human activity. So please see the difference. That was human activity, economic and non-economic activity, and now we are going to study about business activity and it is classified into industry and commerce. So what is industry? Meaning, an industry refers to an activity which is concerned with the production or processing of goods and material. Now see student, business activity, it is divided into two, and now first we are going to study, we are studying right now industry. So means if I say in the layman's language that industry is where the activity of production, processing, breeding, raising of animals are done. Like suppose in textile industry, what is done here? Textile industry, what the work is done over here, they produces textile goods from cotton, or what does electronic industry do? They manufacture electronic goods, isn't it? Means what's happening over here is that the raw material is converted into finished product. Means this is the basic work of industry. Okay, where production of the goods take place or the processing of goods take place. Now let's see the types of industries. So there are basically three types of industries are there, and three broad categories, that is primary, secondary and tertiary. So, and primary industry, it is again divided into extractive and genetic industries. So let's see about these industries one by one. And student, as the activity was divided into industry and commerce, commerce we are going to study later on. First I am going to cover the industry part and then I am going to cover this commerce part. So now what is primary industry? It is concerned, means activities which are concerned with the extraction and production of natural resources and reproduction and development of living organisms, plants, etc. And again primary industry, as with the help of chart also I have shown, it is divided into extractive industry and genetic industry. Means extractive industry where we extract or draw products from natural resources, and genetic industry engaged in breeding plants and animals for their use in further reproduction. So see, means basically what primary industry is doing, the primary industry means with the help of extractive and genetic industry, that is extractive industry means where we extract or draw from natural resources. Let me make you clear by one example like mining or oil extraction, fishing. What are all these? Means the products, they are extracted from these industries. Either means these product, that is while fishing what we used to do, we take out fish from the river or pond. Means we are extracting fish through fishing. Okay, and then oil extraction means we are taking out crude oil, and with the help of this crude oil, other means petroleum and these things are made out of these crude oil. So the products which are extracted from these industry, that is from extractive industry, they are either directly consumed like fish, they are used, means just what the people used to do, they just cook fish and consume it, or they are used as raw material by other manufacturing industries, like in the case of steel industry. So what is done in that? There iron ore is used, okay, and means what is happening over here? It is again with the help of iron ore, steel is manufactured. So either extractive industry, either the things are consumed or they are used for next step. Now what is in genetic industry? It is concerned with breeding of plants and animals, and their use in further reproduction. Like examples can be of dairy farming, poultry farming, nursery. So what is done over here? Like from poultry farming or dairy farming or nursery, what one is doing with the help of nursery, what means the breeding of plants, means from one plant the another plants have been made, means this comes under genetic industry, means from where more things are reproduced out of one thing. Animal breeding can be done, animal husbandry you can say. I hope primary industry is clear to you all. Now let's talk about secondary industry. So student, you can see from the chart that secondary industry is again divided into two, that is manufacturing industry and construction industry. And again manufacturing industry have four parts, that is analytical, synthetical, processing and assembling industry. So let's see what secondary industry is first. So what secondary industry is? These industries process materials to produce goods for final consumption or for further processing by other industrial units. Means in this industry what happens, the product extracted at primary stage, means from primary industry whatever has been extracted, it is used to manufacture goods either for final consumption or may be used for further processing by other industries. Let me explain by example, like manufacturing of cotton. It is done in primary industry, okay, means cotton from cotton plant is taken, then cotton is grown by using natural resources, then cloths are made out of that, and these cloths they are made in secondary industry. Clear? Now again these secondary industries are divided into manufacturing, and manufacturing industries are what? They are actually engaged in producing goods through processing of raw material and thus creating firm utilities. Means firm utility means by changing the shape or form of raw material into finished product. Let me give you one example, like we get sugar from sugarcane. Cotton, as I have already told you, from cloth from cotton. Then timber into furniture is used, means furniture is formed out of timber. So these are done in manufacturing industries. And then manufacturing industries can be further divided into analytical, synthetical and processing and assembling industry. So what is analytical industry? Here basic raw material. Let's see this, what is analytical industry? Under this industry many things are produced out of one thing. Means basic raw material is analyzed and separated into different products. Like oil refinery. Means what happens over here? Crude oil is separated into number of products like diesel, petrol, etc. So these are done in analytical industry. Then comes with synthetical industry. In this type of industry, two or more types of materials are combined or mixed together. Like what happens in cosmetic, means more than two materials are combined together to get one product. Or like in cement, it is produced by mixing concrete, coal. These things are mixed together to make cement. So this is synthetical industry where two or more materials are combined together to make something new. Then comes a processing industry. It is an industry in which a raw material is processed through various stages of production for obtaining finished product. Again I will take example of raw material because it is one of the easy example to understand, like cotton textile industry. First spinning is done of cotton, then weaving is done, then dyeing, means after all these processing, what is made? What is the output? That is cloth. Clear? Means the raw material, that is cotton, it is processed through various stages. Means first spinning work is done, thread is made out of that, then weaving is done, then dyeing of that is done, and cloth is manufactured, and means now you are obtaining your finished product. Then comes your assembling industry. In assembling industry, manufactured components or parts are assembled to produce a new product. Means, look, I think assembly industry is the easiest one to understand. Why? Because you must have seen the computer, the means separate parts of computer. What we used to do, we used to assemble them like CPU, UPS, monitor. The assembling is done to get a new product, that is computer, isn't it? Or car parts, they are assembled to get a new product, that is car. So what are we going to do? We are, means different parts are there and the assembling work is done only, and that will come under assembling industry. Then the last part, last type was construction industry. So construction, by the word itself it is clear, means the construction work is going on, means it involved in the construction of building, dams, bridges, roads, tunnels, canals. Okay, means what's happening in this industry? It make use of the product of manufacturing industry like steel, iron, and even of the extractive industry like coal, stone. And student, as I have already given you the example like building, dam, bridges. So do you think they are movable? No, they are not movable. They are immovable, and even they cannot be shifted. Means immovable means it cannot be shifted, isn't it? And you means you can't shift the dam from one place to another place. That's what it is said, that it is one of the characteristics of construction industry, that it is immovable. Now comes your tertiary industry, that is the last kind of industry, and student, these are concerned with providing support services to primary and secondary industries as well as activities relating to trade. These industries provide service facilities, and because they provide service facilities, they are also known as service industries. And they provide service to the primary as well as secondary industries and facilitates smooth flow of goods and services in the economy. And the services which these tertiary industry they provide, it includes like transport, banking, communication, insurance. So student, here I am ending up with this lecture of industry and commerce. We are going to cover the commerce part in another lecture. So I hope you this lecture is clear to you all. So thank you, and student, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and in case of any confusion or in case of any doubt, you can clarify it through comment box. Thank you students. Thank you.